This one right here is called After the Bottom. On the last video I did, I was sleeping in the woods. Uh, that was at the top of last summer or whatever. That's neither here nor there. I already gave y'all what happened in that video, and I told y'all I would update y'all. So then, my son's mom, she knew of this guy that used to date her sister or whatever. No marriage. They just used to date back in the day. And he decided to say, yeah, come on, I'll take you, your boyfriend or your baby dad or whatever. That's exactly the shit that came out of his mouth. Your baby dad, boyfriend, whatever he is, and I'll take the baby with. Y'all can come with me and go rent out a room and cross. Um, got the cross. I mean, everything was okay. Um, got that job at Walmart distribution center in Ridgeville, making 18.25. I was literally about to become a supervisor or lead or whatever. And it's not my baby mother's fault, but it's about time that we all unlearn and relearn because shortly after we found out that everybody in that house was doing meth, please don't laugh. I always like to say meth that way with the TH in it. It just makes it sound more nasty. It actually sounds very methy. Well, I meant messy. But um it was horrible, and this one whore who swore she was like some top level gang member, but she was really just a cum bucket for like anybody that walked in the house. Um, Everybody started doing meth, and the homeowner was clearly an undercover racist. Just little shit that would come out of his mouth here and there. I'm not gonna share that with y'all because last time I explained something in that video called the bottom. A lot of you motherfuckers decided to say, well, it sounds like you're not taking accountability. It sounds like you're blaming your mother and your sister. No, motherfucker. At the end of the day, if you know me, then you would understand that this would only happen with a serious circumstance. And with that being said, that little guy, my son, was only a newborn. Um, I know I'm going on topic, but just to let you know why I blame my mother, just real quick, and then we're gonna get back into what happened after the woods. Um, the reason why I blame my mother, and I'll never let it go. For one, we used to when I first moved down here. If anybody know me, if anybody been following my story or whatever, anybody that just understands, I was with someone I won't speak of. I won't speak of their species. I won't speak of their name. But I came down here with someone, and I moved there, and so that shit didn't work because hoes gonna be hoes. So I couldn't blame Tammy, in the words of Lil Wayne. Um, it didn't work out. Found somebody new. Let's fast forward. That's the mother of my son. Uh, the neighbor, for whatever. Oh, let me get back. My mother and other people that she's around. I don't believe that there's a such thing as a black racist, but my mother is a racist. I hate the bitch so much, to be completely honest with you, but it's not about her. I'm trying to update y'all on something. So she didn't like my son's mother. Obviously, if you didn't put two and two together, my son's mother's white. And whatever other thing she's mixed with, which nobody ever seems to really take the time out to look. It's just they see white and automatically just assume, like, oh, I'm a traitor, I'm this, I'm a coon, whatever. Anyway, neighbor said we broke a window. My mother lived in the neighborhood with some little rowdy ass bloods. Um, they broke the neighbor's window, which so happened to be a neighborhood watchwoman. The old bitch came to my mother and said, "Hey, your 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 son's girlfriend did it." We didn't do a fucking thing to that bitch. My son's girlfriend, I mean my son's mother, my girlfriend, was at work. She was at work. So instead of my mother standing up for us and saying, "No, bitch, she didn't do that because she was at work," my son couldn't do it because he's here. He was in the house. He had to watch his aunt. Nobody stood up for us. It was just like, oh, well, she said that you guys did this and she was going to call the cops. So I don't want that type of problem around here. So y'all got to go. So fuck Louisa. It's always going to stay that way. Bitch, die slow. Do whatever you got to do. God will handle you. As I could see as the years go by, your face is starting to become more and more fucking decrepit with the bones showing. It's not about my mother. I already forgave her. I just didn't forget. I know y'all like, damn, how could you forgive her? You said all that. I said what I said. I forgive her, but I'll never forget. Plus, on top of getting kicked out and being homeless for the first time in my life, my mother's the reason towards that. So, in case y'all didn't understand why I be cash apping, requesting this, or while I'm house hopping, my mother started that shit. Who put you a grown ass man? If you could sit here with a straight face and tell the world or tell yourself that you would kick your child out, no matter what fucking age they are, knowing damn well they not from the state that you're in. So you go to California and tell your kid, yeah, move to California with me. Your kid moves to California, you shit on them and leave them homeless. Do you think that they should fuck with you? Exactly, I didn't think so. So anyway, so other than that, that's the reason why we ended up homeless. Because I have a wannabe 18-year-old who's really on her way close to like 70 as a fucking mom, a cum bucket, a egg donor that decided to push me out. You know, she wasn't really into my father. He was just a nice guy. You know, I'm saying the shit that was said to me. But that's the reason why that happened. So let's fast forward now. So Crosser was a lot of meth heads. It was doing too much bullshit ass racism. Uh, Everybody had dogs in the house. There was cats in the house. The dog decided to chase a cat that my son's mom owned, and it become we're teaching our dog to kill the cats. I understood for the first time last year that I am not promiscuous. I am not a hoe. I don't have a problem with being faithful. I am fucking polygamous, and I don't really give a fuck who don't like it or not. That became a conversation in the house, like as if that had something to do with my rent. That was really a word. Like we got into an argument. It was like, yeah, such and such said that she don't like you because you're poly. What the fuck does that got to do with the price of tea in Georgia when you motherfuckers are stuffing meth in y'all motherfucking body, smoking the shit out of it? You know, butt bumping and all types of weird shit. And it was just like, oh yeah, they didn't like us because we didn't like that shit. I specifically spoke out about meth, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. But as we was in Cross, everything went to shits. I had to let go of my job. Uh, the racist son of a bitch and his Peter Griffin looking at his wife decided to come up with some type of like fake ass eviction notice. It didn't get stamped. But me and my family, we wasn't having it. Cause me personally, I was like literally this close to just throwing my life away. Because ever since my mom did what she did, yeah, I remember the metal in my mouth. Ever since that happened, and a couple of other things, I've literally been bloodthirsty. So I ain't gonna lie to you. You can ask my son's mother; she'll tell you. But this is not, it's not a moment for her to be in this. This is for me to update y'all. She'll tell you. Go ask her. Y'all do y'all fucking research. Y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Y'all know this and that about my life. And some of y'all, swear to God, y'all know more about my life than I do, which I'm very surprised because I don't even know that much about my life. So how the fuck could you? But it just didn't turn out right. And so I had to turn on that job. Ended up house hopping again. Now we're renting out a fucking room. Not even renting a room. I don't really know what to say. Um, I just don't really like a lot of you Southern men. I don't. Wait. I'm trying to pick my words wisely. I'm a Jersey boy. I'm gonna always be a Yankee. We move totally different. If I need butter and my homie or my neighbor next door is not home, I can knock on the door and go ask his wife without nothing funny, and she's gonna bring the butter to me. Or if we're all cool like that, it's all right, come in. It's raining outside. Oh, all right, come in. It's cold. Oh, you got the baby with you? All right, well, just come in, sit on the couch. All right, well, I'm not just gonna give you a stick of butter. What you need, like 3 sticks? Down here, you motherfuckers is weird. Y'all weird. Yeah, a lot of y'all are insecure, and a lot of y'all have your own mental fucking problems that started way before your mama and daddy was even born. It probably come from slavery and segregation. But that's what happened. Now I'm in another city in South Carolina. I'm not in the woods. I'm not going back to the woods. I'll put this on video record. I will die. I will beg God to kill me and take me off this earth before I go into another fucking woods again. I don't care whose woods it is. Um, I've learned a lot of responsibility too. Like I said, a lot of things come from me. I blame myself, but I don't blame myself. We live in a world where y'all stupid. Like not my supporters and fans. I'm not disrespectful, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The outer world. Let me not point to the camera before that like fuck up my subscribers and supporters. The outer world. A lot of y'all are stupid. Stupid is all shit. And nobody likes to stand up for themselves no more, which now becomes an issue if you stand up for yourself. We live in a world where it's like, shut the fuck up. Listen to what I say and do what I say when I say it. Because if you're in my house or if you're in my car or if you're borrowing my gun or if you're borrowing my clothes, you got to do what I say. And I've never been one of those. What's crazy is I got it from my mother, but she turned docile. I guess from drinking too much tap water and shit like that. But anyway, um, I don't like how a lot of shit is moving now. My next move is to go to Atlanta. What was gonna change about Atlanta? Nothing. It's just the fact that I've known a lot of people down here. It's too many memories for me to stay out here. Can't nobody help shit. So what would you rather do? Stay somewhere where you know everybody and can't a fucking soul help you? Resources, jobs, nothing? Or go move somewhere where you know no one? Where you only know that to survive. Because if you don't survive, you're going to die. Because you don't have auntie such and such and cousin such and such that you can run across the city to or run down the block or around the corner and go stay on their couch. I'd rather be alone and know that I have to get up every day to take care of myself versus being in the state with my own mother, cousins, people that swear to God that they love me. They looked me in my fucking face and told me I would never do you like that. We family. We gotta stick together. Yada yada yada. Uh, so back house hopping. Uh, about to leave. I don't know where I'm about to go, but I have to figure out something. I'm about to be 32 on July 28th. I'm not living my 30s like this. Like I'm not. I made a lot of mistakes, and I won't mistake myself to be in a situation like that ever again. Oh yeah, a lot of things change. I don't drink alcohol no more. These are next. Yeah, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you. I just want to end it with that. Something good. I don't drink. Trying to influence more of my friends not to drink. They like, damn, with all them withdrawals, with all them symptoms you're going through, headaches, insomnia, agitation, loss of appetite, diarrhea. A lot of people like, damn, I probably shouldn't quit. No, you should, because I had liver issues. Not issues that was too bad, but I felt the pain. I didn't want to end up like a young and May or anybody else where they liver is bad and their eyes start turning yellow and shit because they was starting to get yellow. But as you can see, my bitch is clearing up, man. You feel me? It's been a year since, not a year, it's been a month. I can't wait till I say that. But it's been a month since I've been drinking. My eyes is clearing up. hmm But I love y'all. It's been 12 minutes. I don't want to overdo it. Beamer TV, which is now Big Mandel TV, but it's still Beamer Gang. It's gonna stay that forever and always, and always and always, and always and always, and always.